Alrighty, good morning. Welcome back to One More Burpee challenge. And today is 10th day, so it's gonna be a special day. And one special variation. And yeah, I hope you have been enjoying the challenge so far. And whatever variation you have been doing, maybe just the basic, or maybe you have at least tried these variations I have been doing. And today is the last special variation, and then tomorrow like a rest day. So we're gonna have this active recovery burpees 11, because if a rest day doesn't mean you just lay down, it can, but it doesn't have to. But main thing is just to move our body, maybe walk, or maybe do really slow paced burpees, which we're gonna be doing tomorrow. So not getting us exhausted, but you know, getting a little bit this movement in our body. Just a second. But that's tomorrow, and after this burpees we're gonna be doing, I'm gonna share about a little bit about this month's Everyday Warrior workout routine, which is a Chase 100, and it has 3 levels. But I'm gonna share something about it, something about them after this burpee session. So if you're interested, stay tuned. And as always, you can do your burpees however you want. Just perform 10 of them today before midnight or before you go to sleep. So I'm gonna stretch out just a little bit, and you highly suggest to do so as well, especially if you're gonna be trying this variation I'm doing, and especially if you're like almost 50 like me. So we have to be a little bit more careful not to get injured. So a little stretching, little mobility first, and then I'm gonna show one example. You may have seen at least part of the move. It's the combination is included in some of my workout routines, especially this Combat 75 has this similar movement. So yeah, let's stretch a little bit. I think I'm done. Good. So if you want, you can use a light dumbbells with this routine. I mean this burpee variation, and I'm gonna use them just because I need some momentum in this one phase. And also, if you can see, this is a little bit tilted that way, so it makes it a little bit harder, this one phase of the variation. So I'm gonna use them for momentum. These are just like 4 kilos, but they're like enough. So so today's variation's name is Warrior Burpee, and this is like most of my stuff, 100% self-made. And This is this flowing combination of burpee, back roll, sit up, forward roll, and jump. So like a burpee with in steroids, kind of. So it starts. You can do it with me now, or just watch. It starts with one push-up, like so, and when coming up, straight jumping forward and then rolling back, and then doing this brunch with punch, which means I'm gonna show this again. So this kind of half glute bridge, whatever, coming up and punches, and then back on, on my back, and then I'm gonna roll forward back to the plank position. Like so, and then push up, jump normally. So that's one rep. And I highly suggest at least try this. And but if it's not for you, just do some other variation or whatever variation, with or without push-ups or jumps. Just do the 10 reps today, some burpee variation. So hope you are ready, and let's do 10 burpees. Go. good session or have later. And now a couple words about my today's actual workout, which is gonna be this Chase 100, and it's one part of the Everyday Warrior training Evolution 3rd, which is the last 4 weeks, and it's all about sprints and either push-ups or burpees. But I'm gonna do this like the lowest variation of the Chase 100, this sissy pants edition, which means I have this my mission tracks there. There's these marks to 25 and 50 meters. So first I'm gonna sprint to 25 meters and then come do 10 push-ups there and then sprint back, 10 push-ups, sprint, 10 push-ups, sprint, 10 push-ups until 100 push-ups is done and 250 meters of sprinting is done. So probably gonna totally get gassed out really fast. I'm not good sprinter, and that's why I start to train this endurance and running part as well. And yeah, that's the sissy pants edition, and standard version of the Chase 100 is doing the same sprints but with burpees, like 10 burpees sprint, 10 burpees sprint, like so. And then the warrior level of the Chase 100, which I hopefully one day can do, is yeah, it's 25 meter sprint, 1 burpee, 25 meter sprint, 1 burpee times 100. So it's gonna be 100 burpees and 2.5 kilometers of sprinting or running or jogging or walking or crawling, in my case probably, but not today. I'm gonna do the first easiest version, which is actually, it starts with a push-up and then sprint, 10 push-ups, sprint, 10 push-ups, sprint, and so on until like 10 legs, if that's the right term for that. But yeah, see you in the afternoon sometime, and let's have a good session. And if you have a yard, or maybe you can go to park or somewhere, just measure 25 meters or longer or shorter, whatever, and then you can, let's do this together. All right, thanks for tuning in, for all the support and everything. I'm starving, and now oatmeal, omelette and apples sounds pretty good. All right, see you next time. Bye. Tomorrow, this afternoon probably, latest tomorrow. Bye.